Discover the 8 miraculous superfruits that will free your gut in just 24 hours. Have you ever felt that unbearable discomfort in your abdomen that seems to have no end? Did you know that more than 15% of American people face constipation on a daily basis? What if there was a delicious and affordable natural solution that could transform your gut health forever? Are you tired of relying on chemical laxatives that cause addiction and terrible side effects? These questions are just the beginning of a journey that will completely revolutionize your digestion. A trapped intestine, in addition to causing physical discomfort, can directly impact your quality of life, your mood, and even your appearance. Some fruits have incredible properties that help relieve constipation naturally, without having to resort to dangerous medications. If you've always wondered what causes constipation, or how to reverse this problem without medication, you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to explore together the top fruits that help flush the gut, their scientifically proven benefits, and why prioritize natural solutions. Let's get started. The shocking secret: why your gut has become your own worst enemy. Constipation, also known as constipation, is caused by a combination of factors that affect the normal functioning of the digestive tract. The main reason is an inadequate diet, especially low fiber and fluid intake. When the body does not receive enough fiber, the stool becomes drier and more difficult to eliminate. Another important factor is the sedentary lifestyle that reduces the natural movement of the bowel, known as peristalsis. Lifestyle habits, such as ignoring the urge to have a bowel movement or maintaining irregular meal times, can aggravate the problem significantly. Psychological factors such as stress and anxiety also play a crucial role in bowel function. The nervous system is directly linked to the gut, and emotional changes can influence its functionality in surprising ways. Medical conditions such as irritable bowel syndrome, diabetes, or the use of certain medications can also contribute to constipation. Knowing what is causing constipation is essential to taking the right treatment measures. Identifying and correcting eating habits, increasing water intake, and maintaining an active lifestyle are key steps. If the problem persists, it is important to seek medical advice to identify the exact cause and start appropriate treatment. But you will be surprised by the power of fruits that we will reveal in the next topics. Medical revelation: what doctors discovered about her body during constipation. Constipation not only affects bowel function, but can trigger a number of consequences throughout the body. When stool stays in the colon longer than normal, it becomes harder and drier. This retention causes straining when defecating, which can cause abdominal pain, hemorrhoids, and painful anal fissures. The accumulation of stool in the intestine can cause abdominal discomfort, bloating, and excess gas. A trapped gut can also affect the health of the gut microbiota by reducing the diversity of beneficial bacteria. When this happens, the body can experience symptoms such as tiredness, irritability, and even skin problems such as acne. Many digestive health experts consider the gut to be our second brain, capable of influencing mood, energy, and daily decisions. Another significant impact of constipation is the reabsorption of toxins by the body, with the stool remaining in the intestine. Substances that should be eliminated can return to the bloodstream, increasing the feeling of general malaise. In more severe cases, trapped bowel can lead to complications such as intestinal obstruction, infections, or severe fissures. The human body was designed to function regularly, and prolonged constipation directly interferes with quality of life. Therefore, it is essential not to ignore the body's signals and adopt preventive measures such as a balanced diet and regular exercise. If symptoms persist, medical consultation is essential to identify the cause and avoid more serious consequences. Code Red: the 3 signs that indicate immediate intestinal emergence. There are specific signs that indicate when constipation has become a medical emergency that requires immediate attention. The first warning sign is the complete absence of a bowel movement for more than a week, accompanied by severe abdominal pain. The second critical sign is the presence of blood in the stool or rectal bleeding that can indicate serious internal injuries. The third emergency sign is persistent vomiting, combined with a total inability to evacuate or pass gas. These symptoms may indicate complete intestinal obstruction, a condition that can be fatal if not treated quickly. Severe abdominal pain that progressively worsens, especially when accompanied by fever, is also a matter of urgent concern. Extreme abdominal bloating that makes it difficult to breathe or move normally requires immediate medical evaluation. Unexplained weight loss combined with persistent constipation can signal underlying serious medical conditions. Sudden changes in bowel habits in people over 50 should always be professionally investigated. Any combination of these symptoms with dizziness, extreme weakness, or fainting indicates the need for urgent medical care. It is crucial to understand that ignoring these signs can result in serious complications that can be life-threatening. Prevention through proper diet and healthy lifestyle is always the best strategy. But when emergency signs appear, seeking medical help immediately can save lives and prevent permanent complications. The silent conspiracy: how ignoring your gut can destroy your life. Ignoring the problem of constipation can have serious consequences for your long-term health. Initially, excessive effort to evacuate can lead to the appearance of hemorrhoids, which are swollen and painful veins. These hemorrhoids can cause bleeding, itching, and a lot of discomfort, making the problem even more difficult to deal with. Another common complication is the appearance of anal fissures, which are small cuts in the skin around the anus. Chronic constipation can cause the formation of fecalomas, which are masses of extremely hardened stool trapped in the intestine. These fecalomas can cause intestinal obstruction, a serious condition that requires immediate medical intervention. Prolonged stool retention can also lead to problems such as swelling, severe pain, and increased reabsorption of toxins. This can affect overall well-being, causing symptoms such as fatigue, irritability, and even worsening existing health conditions. Modern medicine has discovered surprising connections between gut health and several seemingly unrelated chronic diseases. In the long term, a trapped intestine can increase the risk of more serious diseases such as diverticulitis. Diverticulitis is the inflammation of small pouches formed in the intestinal wall that can result in serious complications. In extreme cases, this condition can result in intestinal perforation and severe, life-threatening infections. In addition to the physical impacts, chronic constipation also affects mental health, causing anxiety and reducing quality of life. Therefore, treating constipation is not just a matter of comfort, but a necessity to protect health. Life-saving tests. What doctors look for and you need to know. When constipation becomes a persistent problem, or is associated with other worrisome symptoms, it is essential to get tested. Symptoms such as severe pain, bleeding, or weight loss should always be investigated by qualified medical professionals. The first step is usually a detailed medical evaluation with a complete medical history and analysis of eating habits. The doctor will analyze eating habits, frequency of bowel movements, possible emotional factors, and use of contributory medications. Among the most common exams is colonoscopy, which allows you to visualize the entire colon and identify changes such as polyps. This test is especially indicated in cases of chronic constipation, accompanied by symptoms such as blood in the stool. Another frequently requested test is the abdominal X-ray, which can show accumulation of stool in the colon. Technological advances in the field of diagnostic imaging have revolutionized our ability to understand the inner workings of the body. In some cases, the doctor may request intestinal transit tests to assess digestive movement speed. This test helps identify bowel motility problems that may be causing persistent constipation. Anal and pelvic floor function tests such as anorectal manometry can detect changes that hinder evacuation. Blood tests may also be performed to rule out systemic conditions that contribute to constipation, such as hypothyroidism. Finally, in specific cases, the doctor may order CT scans or MRIs to investigate complex conditions. Although many cases of constipation can be resolved with lifestyle changes, tests help ensure accurate diagnosis. If you experience persistent symptoms, seeking medical help is the surest way to protect your gut and overall health. The Natural Revolution. How to heal your gut without ever taking a pill. Yes, in many cases, constipation can be reversed just by changing your diet intelligently and scientifically. The basis for this is the inclusion of fiber in the diet, which plays a crucial role in regulating intestinal transit. Fiber is present in foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes in varying amounts. There are two types of fiber that help the gut function better: soluble and insoluble fiber. The soluble fiber found in foods like oats, apples, and citrus fruits forms a gel in the gut. This gel helps to soften the stool, facilitating its passage through the digestive system naturally. The insoluble fiber, on the other hand, present in the peel of fruits and whole grains, increases the volume of the stool. This increase in volume accelerates its passage through the digestive tract, stimulating natural and healthy intestinal contractions. In addition, adequate water consumption is essential for the proper functioning of fiber in the digestive system. Without enough hydration, fiber can have the opposite effect and worsen the constipation problem significantly. Many people don't realize that they are chronically dehydrated, and this is one of the main causes of easily solvable constipation. Another important aspect is to avoid foods that contribute to constipation, such as ultra-processed foods and refined carbohydrates. A gradual change in diet, such as including more fruits and vegetables, can bring quick and consistent results. Studies show that people who follow a diet rich in fiber and fluids experience significant improvements in bowel frequency. However, it is important to remember that each organism is unique, and some people may need professional assistance. The hydration trick, the secret method that multiplies results by 10. Proper hydration is one of the most underrated secrets to keeping your gut functioning perfectly every day. Water plays a key role in the digestive process, helping to soften the stool and facilitate its natural elimination. When the body is dehydrated, the colon absorbs more water from the stool, making it harder and harder to evacuate. The ideal amount of water varies between 2 to 3 liters per day, depending on body weight and level of physical activity. Drinking water at room temperature, or slightly warm, is more effective at stimulating natural bowel movement. Hydration timing is also crucial. Drinking a glass or two of water upon waking stimulates the gastrocolic reflex. This natural reflex causes the bowel to move automatically, preparing the body for the first bowel movement of the day. During meals, it is best to avoid large amounts of liquids so as not to dilute important digestive juices. The ideal is to drink water between meals, maintaining constant hydration without interfering with the natural digestive process. Liquids such as herbal teas, especially chamomile or ginger tea, can enhance the effects of simple hydration. Avoiding dehydrating beverages such as alcohol, excessive caffeine, and soft drinks is essential to maintain proper water balance. Fruits with a high water content, such as watermelon, melon, and cucumber, contribute significantly to effective intestinal hydration. The combination of proper hydration with fiber consumption creates powerful synergy that can resolve constipation in days. Monitoring your urine color is a simple way to make sure you're drinking enough water daily. Clear or slightly yellowish urine indicates adequate hydration, while dark urine suggests a need for more fluids immediately. The 8 natural weapons that destroy the cold in hours. These 8 powerful fruits have been scientifically proven to be the most effective for fighting constipation quickly. Each has unique properties that attack different aspects of constipation, offering quick and sustainable results. By combining these fruits into your daily diet, you'll create a natural arsenal against chronic digestive problems. The science behind these fruits is fascinating. Each works differently to restore normal bowel function. Some fruits provide specific fiber, others contain natural digestive enzymes, and some have compounds that stimulate bowel movements. The secret lies in understanding how each fruit works and strategically incorporating them into your daily eating routine. These fruits not only relieve constipation, but also improve overall health by providing essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Unlike chemical laxatives, these fruits work harmoniously with your body, restoring natural function without causing dependence. Results may begin to appear within the first 24 hours, depending on the severity of constipation. It's important to start gradually, especially if you're not used to consuming a lot of fiber daily. Increasing fiber too quickly can cause temporary digestive discomfort like gas or mild bloating. Consistency is key to long-lasting results by incorporating these fruits as a permanent part of your healthy diet. Now let's find out each of these natural weapons and how to use them effectively to free your gut completely. Get ready to learn the secrets that will transform your digestive health forever by starting with the first miracle fruit. Weapon 1. The Miracle Pear, the sweet poison against constipation. Pear is one of the most effective fruits for fighting constipation due to its unique fiber composition. A medium pear contains about 5 grams of fiber that accounts for 20% of an adult's daily needs. This fruit combines soluble and insoluble fiber, making it a powerful ally for complete intestinal health. The insoluble fiber found in pear peel does not dissolve in water, helping to maintain stool volume. On the other hand, the soluble fiber present in the pulp forms a gel that softens the stool, facilitating natural evacuation. Pear's ability to perfectly balance these two types of fiber makes it true natural medicine in disguise. Another important component of pear is sorbitol, a type of sugary alcohol that acts as a natural laxative. Sorbatl draws water into the intestines, helping to keep stools hydrated and improving their consistency significantly. In addition, pears are affordable fruits that are easy to consume and can be incorporated into the diet in a variety of ways. To obtain maximum benefit, it is recommended to consume the fruit with peel, since much of the insoluble fiber is present in this part. Adding pears to your daily routine is a simple and natural way to promote gut health and prevent constipation. If you are looking for practical and effective solution to constipation, pears should be at the top of your food list. But don't be surprised when your gut starts ticking like clockwork after just a few days of consuming this miracle fruit. Now let's discover the second natural weapon that can revolutionize your digestion while you sleep peacefully. Weapon 2. Magic Pitaya, the alien fruit that reprograms your gut. Pitaya, also known as dragon fruit, is an exotic and powerful choice to improve intestinal function quickly. A single fruit contains approximately 5 grams of fiber, a significant amount that contributes to exceptional digestive health. Its pulp is rich in soluble fiber that helps soften stools and stimulate intestinal transit naturally. The small black seeds present in the pulp also contain insoluble fiber that increases the volume of the stool, facilitating elimination. In addition, pitaya has prebiotic properties, feeding beneficial bacteria in the gut and maintaining a healthy microbiota. Regular consumption of pitaya can transform your intestinal flora during the night, causing an impressive feeling of lightness. Its sweet flavor and vibrant appearance make this fruit an interesting and versatile addition to any balanced diet. It can be consumed pure in juices, smoothies, or even in colorful and nutritious fruit salads. Pitaya is especially effective when consumed in the morning on an empty stomach, allowing its properties to act directly. This exotic fruit is also rich in antioxidants that fight inflammation and promote overall digestive system health. If you're looking to diversify your diet while improving gut health, pitaya is an excellent natural option. But beware, you may be surprised at how quickly your gut responds to this powerful exotic treasure. The next fruit that we are going to reveal is known worldwide, but its intestinal secrets are known to few. Get ready to find out why this common fruit can be your greatest ally in the fight against chronic constipation. Weapon 3. Ancient Apple, the occult power that ancient doctors knew. Apples are one of the most consumed fruits in the world, and for good scientific reasons proven. In addition to being tasty and versatile, they are one of the best foods for gut health available naturally. An average apple contains about 4 grams of fiber, equivalent to 15% of an adult's daily needs. This fruit is rich in both insoluble fiber, present in the peel, and soluble fiber found in the pulp. Insoluble fiber helps increase stool volume, promoting more efficient and regular elimination. Soluble fiber, on the other hand, forms gel that softens stools, making evacuation easier and more comfortable. One of the most valuable components of apples is pectin, a soluble fiber that acts as a powerful prebiotic. Prebiotics feed beneficial bacteria in the gut, promoting healthy and functional gut microbiota balance. Ancient cultures used apples as natural medicine thousands of years ago, long before modern science confirmed benefits. This interaction not only improves intestinal transit, but also strengthens immune system and overall health significantly. Studies show that regular consumption of pectin can increase the frequency of bowel movements and reduce symptoms of constipation. In addition, apples contain sorbitol, a substance that attracts water to the intestines, helping to soften stools naturally. To enjoy all the benefits, it is recommended to consume apples with peel, as a lot of insoluble fiber is concentrated there. And the best part, your results can start showing up in just 24 hours of regular consumption. Weapon 4. Citrus explosives, the acid bomb that detonates internal blockages. Citrus fruits such as oranges, tangerines, and grapefruits are powerful allies in the fight against persistent and chronic constipation. They combine two fundamental elements for gut health: high-quality fiber and abundant natural hydration. A medium orange, for example, contains between 3 and 4 grams of fiber, about 12% of the daily requirement. In addition, citrus fruits are largely composed of water, which helps keep stools hydrated. This hydration facilitates passage through the intestine, preventing dryness that causes painful and persistent constipation. The metabolic power of citrus is so impressive that experts recommend consuming them in the morning for maximum effect. Like apples, citrus fruits also contain soluble and insoluble fiber, working synergistically to improve bowel function. The insoluble fiber present in the white part of the fruit, the albedo, helps increase the volume of the stool. Soluble fibers such as pectin form gel that improves stool consistency and promotes smoother bowel movement. Another important benefit of citrus fruits is the presence of naringenin, a flavonoid that acts as a natural laxative. This compound stimulates bowel movement by accelerating stool transit and relieving constipation effectively. Studies have shown that naringenin may be especially effective in people who have recurrent, resistant constipation. The ideal is to consume whole fruit with albedo to make the most of the fiber and nutrients available. In addition to being refreshing and tasty, citrus fruits can be incorporated into the routine in a variety of creative ways. If you are looking for natural and nutritious solution to improve intestinal function, citrus fruits are excellent choice. They are affordable moisturizers and bring quick and effective results to chronic constipation sufferers. Try it and feel a difference in just a few days of regular and consistent consumption of these powerful fruits. Weapon 5. Devastating kiwi, the green grenade that explodes constipation. Despite being small, kiwi is a powerful ally in the fight against constipation. Each unit contains about 2 grams of fiber, but its great differential is in the ease of consumption. Eating 3 or 4 at a time is simple and pleasurable. The juicy flesh concentrates most of the fiber, helping to soften the stool and facilitate digestion. Kiwi also contains actinidin, an enzyme that stimulates natural bowel movements. Studies indicate that this fruit can be up to 40% more effective than some constipation medications. Regular consumption significantly increases the frequency of bowel movements, especially in people with sensitive gut. Unlike other sources of fiber that can cause gas and bloating, kiwi is well tolerated and gentle on the body. Rich in water, it also helps hydrate the stool and facilitate its elimination. It can be eaten plain, in salads, smoothies, or with yogurt. It is a natural, tasty, and highly effective solution to keep the intestine regulated. Weapon 6. Purifying papaya, the tropical detox that cleanses everything from the inside. Papaya is a tropical fruit with powerful digestive and gut-purifying properties. Rich in soluble fiber and water, it fights constipation effectively by smoothing intestinal transit. A medium serving offers about 3 grams of fiber. Its great differential is papain, a natural enzyme that facilitates the digestion of proteins and makes the digestive process lighter. Used for centuries by indigenous peoples of Central and South America as a digestive remedy, papaya also contains antioxidant compounds with anti-inflammatory action, which relieve intestinal irritation and promote a healthier digestive environment. It also acts as a natural detoxifier, helping to eliminate accumulated toxins. Its regular consumption improves intestinal function and promotes well-being. It can be eaten fresh, in salads, smoothies, or as a dessert. For faster effect, it is recommended to consume on an empty stomach in the morning. Incorporating papaya into your diet is like giving your gut a tropical rest, with visible results from the first few hours. Weapon 7. Lubricating avocado, the good fat that slides through the intestine. Avocado, known for its healthy fats, is also a powerful ally against constipation. Half of the fruit offers about 7 grams of fiber, almost 25% of the daily recommendation. Its unique combination of fiber and monounsaturated fatty acids promotes a double effect. Fiber increases the volume and improves the consistency of the stool, while fats lubricate the intestine, making it easier to pass. In addition, avocado contains soluble and insoluble fiber in optimal proportions, promoting regular bowel movements. Rich in magnesium, the fruit helps relax the muscles of the digestive system, favoring more efficient contractions. The potassium present also contributes to fluid balance, preventing dehydration, a common factor in constipation. Versatile, avocado can be included in salads, smoothies, or plain. Unlike laxatives, it is not addictive and acts gently and naturally. With regular consumption, it helps restore intestinal function and promotes lighter and more efficient transit. Weapon 8. Blackberry awakening, the purple pearls that wake up the dead gut. Blackberries are small fruits with a big impact on gut health, offering powerful benefits for digestion. Rich in fiber, about 8 grams per cup, they meet almost a third of the daily requirement, combining soluble and insoluble fibers to stimulate intestinal transit. They also have anthocyanins, compounds with anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce inflammation in the digestive tract. In addition, they are natural sources of water, sorbitol, a mild laxative, vitamin C, antioxidants, and enzymes that favor digestion and nutrient absorption. Blackberries were prized by ancient Greek physicians for their medicinal properties. Incorporating them into the diet is easy. They can be eaten fresh, frozen, or in salads. For constipation relief, a fasting cup in the morning is recommended, which can stimulate the bowel and promote more regular bowel movements. With high nutritional value, blackberries show that great solutions can come in small packages. Secret formulas: how to combine fruits for devastating results. The strategic combination of fruits can profoundly transform gut health. Mixing fruits with different fibers, enzymes, and nutrients generates a powerful synergy against constipation. Effective examples include apples with kiwi fruits, rich in pectin and actinidin; papaya with avocados, digestive enzymes and healthy fats; and blackberries with citrus fruits, anthocyanins and vitamin C. The secret lies in variety and consumption at optimal times: mornings for fruit with enzymes, afternoons for moisturizing fruits, and evenings for soothing fruits. Start with small portions and gradually increase by observing how the body reacts. Keeping a food diary can help you identify the best combinations for your body. Taking care of the intestine goes beyond relieving constipation. It is investing in the immune system, metabolism, mood, and quality of life. The real transformation comes from consistency. Simple habits such as hydration, a high-fiber diet, and stress reduction bring great benefits. Ignoring signs such as constipation can compromise overall well-being. The gut is the center of health. Change today with small actions. Your body will feel the difference, and you will have more energy, lightness, and balance to live better every day.